Well, folks, look like we got yet some more drama on Team Green's front. Let's get into this. Hi everyone, it's your boy Locked banging out some more tech news. Now, it isn't going to come to surprise about anyone because we're back in the hot seat with NVIDIA, aka Team Green, with more 12 high power volt connector melting situations. And this time is the way worse out of all the ones we've seen thus far. So now, manufacturer of NVIDIA 5090, ZOTAC, specifically the ZOTAC Amp Extreme of a particular user, caught literal fire during a gaming session of Battlefield 6 open beta. We all know this is the last week of Battlefield 6, but the point here is, why do people haven't learned their lesson of buying things with 12-volt connectors, specifically for the 5090? Hey, if you got 5090 money, I guess you don't care if something burns up, but if I'm spending that much money on anything or money in general on a product, I expect no drama. Looks like this user is not experiencing that at all, because the situation that's been worse on all the reports over the years since the whole multi-connector thing started coming out, or meme, if you want to call it that. And the ZOTAC 5090 Amp Extreme of a user caught a fire, but this time, not only did it catch a fire, the whole area of the connector was like burned, as well as there was burnt marks on the motherboard that it was connected to. So tell me, NVIDIA, after all these cases, are you still going to make cards with 12-volt connectors, 12 high power volt connectors? Why are you, where's your QC? Where's your QC, NVIDIA? You spent all this money for the so-called AI cards or high-end gaming cards, but yet you think you don't do QC checks anymore? Like, what's going on? What's really going on? Do you not care about anyone anymore? Like, this is ridiculous, people, because we thought the things had died down as far as the melted connectors, but this goes beyond melted connectors. Literally, not only the video card got burnt, the circuitry board got torn down, had a lot of burnt marks, and then the socket it was plugged into left a burnt mark on the actual motherboard. They didn't say in the article is on WCCF Tech and thevideoscars.net. There is no exact motherboard brand listed in the actual article, but I don't care what brand it is. You spend all this money, over $2,000 on a video card, and you still having these burning issues. And this time it was terrible. And even left a black scuff burn marks on the case. And for what I saw in the article, it looks like an NZXT case of some sort. I could be wrong. But it's ridiculous, guys and gals. Why are we still supporting NVIDIA and their 12 high volt power connectors? Did it not? Can you not see that NVIDIA is not taking any feedback about this damn connection? Why you can't go back to 8-pin connectors? We never had issues with 8-pin connectors, and usually when an 8-pin connector is bad, it's bad. You don't have any catch and fire situations. So this is a bit of a rant, but I think it's really asinine that NVIDIA not only did abandon gamers and like value just gone out the window for this generation if they wasn't already going that direction, but they're not even trying to, when they do like gaming products, aka the RTX 5090, you don't do it. So not only you don't care about gamers anymore, you don't do any QC checks at all. There's no excuse for this, NVIDIA. And if people could continue to give you their hard-earned money for high, expensive ass cards like the 5090, then you need to do your due diligence. I know I'm talking to a dead horse, but you need to do your due diligence if you want to keep getting sales from consumers that are gamers, and start doing proper QC checks so these melted connector crap doesn't happen anymore or continue happening. Or the easiest route that everyone been preaching, go back to the 8-pin. If it even takes 3 or 4 8-pins, just do 8-pin. Please do not make 12 high power volt connectors anymore for your generations onwards. Y'all, let me know down below if you're as frustrated as I am with this rant I did, because are you still going to keep supporting NVIDIA? I know the whole technology with DLSS4, all that stuff is nice and pretty, but being the continued bad business practices, are you still going to really give NVIDIA your money? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, this is boy LockTech signing out.